Welcome back, guys. How are you? This is Fly with another video, and today we're gonna talk about Solo Leveling Arise, more specifically about Sao. Sao or So, either way, whatever you want to call her. Some guys will call it Seo, but actually in Korean they say it Sao, so I'm gonna refer to her as Sao. Sao for me is the most valuable character here in the game. Not only that, she can be used all the time, so I literally use her on a dark team, light team, or fire team. Anytime that I have troubles fighting a boss or a mob, she is there because she is literally that good. Today I'm about to show you all that you guys should be leveling up on her kit, what you should be looking for, and which skills are the best ones to use on her. Now, if you guys are new from the channel, are new to the channel, what I want to ask you guys is to please subscribe, because yeah guys, more than 90% of you are still not subscribed, and it would be amazing if you guys could please subscribe. Come on, subscribe button is just down there. It isn't that far away. It's just one click, half a second. It doesn't take much. If you guys could please do that, that would be amazing. Now if you guys are already subscribed, thank you so much for your love and support. You guys have been amazing and really helping my channel to grow, and that's amazing. Like, I really have to thank you for everything. So guys, let's go back to the topic of this video. So Sao, she is a great character. If you guys don't have her, I would recommend getting her. And if you guys still don't have her yet and are low spenders, now really low spenders, if you guys don't spend much on the game, there is still a current event going. So the bonus here on the item shop, I know it is a bit too much, like 10 euros, but I think it is worth it. You get 10 tickets, you get some gold too, and this little box right here that only give you some keys, because don't get fooled guys, you won't get a weapon. Maybe, how are the rates? The rates I think are 0.1. Like, the rates are very low to get the weapon. Before I even bought this crate before, it's not worth it. But yeah, it's still here. If you guys have luck, maybe you can get a weapon. Usually we'll get a key, because the keys have a 25% drop rate. There are 3 keys, so 75% drop rate for the keys. Now here you can get Sao very easily, at least one copy of her if you don't have her. If you have her already, one copy, it is still worth it guys to get her A1. That's what I did, that's why I bought this. I usually don't buy anything of this. I'm almost a free-to player, just very low spender. The only thing that I bought was this ticket right here to get more XP and gold, because I was playing on early access, and the rewards and everything, every time I wanted to change gear, it was really stingy guys. I had to spend gold all the time, and I was always without gold. Now the things are better. Okay, we are having better gold rates, which is good, and we can change artifacts until +10 without having to pay gold, which is good. Still, I think it's a dumb idea to have to pay gold to change your own artifacts, but yeah, it is what it is. So Sao, get Sao if you guys can from here, if you guys are free to player, or it would be good if you guys can get it from here, from the special summons. Just play for a month, and this will be worth it too. So if you guys have Sao right here on the special summons, it will be good to have her. Now if you already got her by summoning, then congratulations. I literally had to reroll for her. I had another account who played on early access. I went all the way through until level 55 and I didn't got her, and I really had trouble fighting some bosses and getting through the game. Also Cerberus, he's a pain in the A. So yeah, I really had to get her, and now that I got her, she's amazing and she's always on my team, and she's probably the best character that I have here. Okay, not the best damage dealer, but the best character on the team, at least the most valuable character on the team. Not only because she gives shield, because that's amazing. Once you use this attack right here, it will apply a shield not only to you but to the whole team. The shield is equal to 5% of the user's HP, so it's very good. Not only that, you get super armor and also deals a bunch of damage. So that is very crazy. Now, how to build this character guys, because you really want to build her, right? Now there are 2 sets that I would recommend here on the left. What I would recommend you getting first is the break set guys. Now I was also using the toughness set, which is the second best set for her. Why I would say the second, because not everyone will have Saw with her weapon. Okay, if you don't have her weapon, you don't have nice critical hit rate stats, then you may not be able to use her to the max potential. So the break set right here, why is it useful? Why do I have it here? Why I don't have the toughness set? Before I had the toughness set, as I said. Now I have this break set because I'm fighting Cerberus, and when I'm fighting Cerberus, having her with the extra 50% stat increase and the extra damage, the extra 30% damage when the enemy is broken, like the break effect is on, it's a must, guys. Like, I do Cerberus so much easier and so much faster just because I have this set right here. I also do Cerberus with Emma, so I just have the break set here too. And these two girls, they just break a lot. Now Emma, of course, she is a powerful breaker. Almost every skill of her breaks. And then using Saw 2 with a break effect, although it is weak break in here, she really does damage. So against Cerberus is the best character that I have, and if I didn't have her, I will be in a very hard position. So guys, again, get the break set right here if you guys are having trouble with Cerberus. If not, if you guys already spend a bit on the game, you have better artifacts than me, or you guys are already surpassing most of the content of the game, then the best set for her will be the toughness set. Okay? Either break set if you guys are free to play or low spenders, or if you guys spend a bit more in the game, then the toughness set. And if you have good artifacts, the toughness set will be the best one in here, because she also scales on HP and critical hit rate and critical hit damage. Also, if you guys have her weapon already, because her weapon slaps and slaps a lot, then what you would need, let me show you her weapon. Let's go here to weapons, hunters, and I'm almost crafting her weapon, like almost. I just need one more ticket to craft her weapon, but still I didn't got it. I played on early access, and before Emma was much better because there was no critical hit damage. Now I kind of regret it. I just craft her weapon, but now I want Saw weapon, so I'm almost doing it. So yeah, her weapon is probably one of the best weapons in the game, if not the best weapon for the hunters. Why? Because it increases the user critical hit damage by 5%. But wait, when the user uses some of the attacks that she has, the Water Dragon Rush, Lightning Kick, Heavy Attack Water Dragon Rush, or Heavy Attack Lightning Kick, just you'll be spamming this all the time, then your critical hit damage will increase by 1%. You guys be like, yeah, 1% is not much. Boy, stacking up to 20 times. Just check this. Her weapon at A0, the first copy, guys, you'll be having 25% extra critical hit damage. And this will be almost all the time because we'll be spamming these attacks a lot. And if you use her, this will be on almost all the time. So this is very crazy. Now if you go all the way up to the max, now this is when things get really out of this world, because yeah, she already increases the user critical hit damage by 20%, and then wow, 6% stacking up to 20 times. This is just too much. Okay, if you guys spend on the game, you know that he is gonna slap. Still, if you are low spenders, still a very nice weapon, like crazy weapon. If you guys get this, you know your Saw will be doing huge amount of damage. Now of course, her weapon, if you guys have her weapon, I would recommend getting the toughness set and having some good substats. Okay, try to get critical hit rate here in the substats on the left, because you can only get critical hit rate here. Also some HP, if you guys can get at least 50% crit rate. Okay, let me check how much I have. I have 45% critical hit rate, which is good. Critical hit damage, it's okay, it's nothing special, but still I'm not using the toughness set, I'm using the break set, so this is working for me. Here on the right, if you guys are using the break set, what I would recommend is the Berserker set. Now this will depend if you spend on the game or not. If you guys spend a bit more on the game, then you'll have more combat power, you won't be as squishy as I am, and then you won't be needing to use the Berserker set right here. But since I lose a lot of HP on the battle, I have the Berserker set right here. Why? Because when the user HP changes to 70% or less, you'll then start to deal an extra increased damage of 30%. So this is crazy, this is very nice, this is one of the best sets for her. If you have the toughness set here, have nice substats and everything, what you should be using there then, and if you guys are not squishy, then the other artifact set you guys could be using is this right here. Well, the expert set, Berserker set, expert set. The expert set, that's the one they should be using on Sanjin. So yeah, many characters will be using this expert set. Actually, all the characters that need critical hit damage and critical hit rate will benefit from this set. Why? Because every time you hit 2 critical hits, one of them will give you 1.6% extra damage, extra attack, and then all the way up to 100 times, so 160% extra attack, guys. So this set goes crazy, crazy on her if you guys have the nice artifact. So she's a bit complicated to build, but once you guys build her right, she's gonna slap. She's gonna give huge amount of damage, and she's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So guys, once again, break set or toughness set. Here on the right, berserker set or expert set, and she was gonna be slapping. So yeah, this is what you need for the set. Now for the skills, what I will recommend is put all her skills at least at level 4. Of course, I use this skill a lot because when she comes in the field, that's why I level it up. She will knock down the target, also gives you the shield. So at least put all the skills at level 4. If you guys can level up to break skills because they are very good. This one only does medium break, but still it is very nice. Now, what you would need more for her is to try to use her with, for example, Emma, if you guys want to break a lot. I also have Choi right here because it does a lot of damage and he's also a bit squishy. So with her, with the shield, is only profiting. Also, another things you guys could be using if you guys are still on the beginning of the game is to use the, let me show you the weapon. The weapon that I have is the axe because I still need her weapon. The axe gives extra core damage by 18%, which is good. Also, some more attack, defense, and HP by 10%. Still, I'm still using this weapon at level 20, guys. So if you guys don't have her weapon, don't worry. You guys can still use this right here, and she will still give a lot of damage. Another thing that is very important in her, because she has major, how would I say, constellations in the kind type of Genshin Impact dialogue. So yeah, what you want to get her is her to A1 or A2 because she gets massive upgrades. A1, for example, you're gonna have an increase in the damage of the heavy attack Water Dragon Rush, the heavy attack Lightning Kick by 150%, guys. So amazing, she's gonna get so much more damage. This is crazy. Not only that, at A2 it increases the user break effectiveness by 15%, increases the user break effectiveness when using heavy attack Lightning Kick by 50%. So when you use this attack kick, the heavy attack Lightning Kick, you're gonna get some more break effectiveness of 50%, which is crazy. Now A2 is not needed, even A1 is not that needed, but if you guys can, A1 and A2, she's gonna slap even more. Now A3 is kind of okay. A4, of course, gonna get even better. A5, it's crazy, but yeah, going all the way up to A5, it's gonna take a while. So I would recommend, if you guys can, at least get her A0, try to get her A1, A2, it will be a bit better, but still, you guys don't need to get that far. A0 is perfect, and for me, at A0, she's one of the best characters in the game, if not the best, at least the most valuable character at A0. Not only because she gives you shield, at least for free-to-play players, because she gives shield, she slaps, she gives damage, and she is the only water dealing damage character on the game, at least at SSR. She's the only one we have until now. At least until Alicia is out, Sao is the way to go, guys. So try to get her, try to get her weapon. She is that crazy, guys. Very valuable, and I think I couldn't live without her, so she's amazing. And guys, that was it for this video. That's how you should be building Sao, and that's what you should be doing right now. If you guys think I just forgot some information, just comment down below. If you guys have any other suggestions, yeah, just tell me. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys have been amazing, really amazing. And yeah, have luck. I hope you get her, or if you already have her, try to get her A1, get her weapon. You guys will be slapping. You guys are going to be dealing a huge amount of damage, and she's a must, guys. So I can only recommend you. So guys, again, thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.